Hello everyone. I know I have not picked up this camera in a hot minute. I recorded some videos, but I wasn't feeling them. Like, I recorded like a hair video, like a hair chit chatty video. Wasn't feeling it. So because of that, I just decided that I would wait, and then time kind of just flew by, and here we are like 2 months later without having uploaded a video. And for that, I apologize. I actually am not starting like this video from my usual like time point where like I haven't even braided it. But yesterday when I was gonna pick up the camera and like start recording, I was just like meh, because it was really late at night. So I thought that I would like take down my hair, kind of chat with you guys, and yeah. Same thing as last time when I did a hair video that did not go up on YouTube. If I don't like it, it's just not gonna go up. So I did a braid out today, which I haven't done a braid out in a minute. The last time I did a braid out a few weeks back, but like I tried to be different. Like I tried to do something different where I used I braided it and then I used perm rods, and that's actually the video that I recorded that I hated because I did not like how my hair looked. And I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of like what my hair looked like, but it was so frizzy and I just didn't like it, so I didn't upload that video. I didn't even edit it. Like I was like, yeah, no, it's an error for me. But I actually like how this looks. But I actually wanted to talk about that because obviously like I'm growing out my hair, and I'm pretty sure my hair is at the same length now that it was at like when I first big chopped, so back in 2020. I feel like my hair probably would be longer, but I shaved it and then I changed the shape like 2 times. And so that meant like kind of not starting over completely, but yeah. I'm finding like obviously like as my hair gets longer, like it's taking longer to do. And so I'm finding that I really don't want to experiment with my hair because like I know what works on my hair now. Like I've been using the same products for several months now, and I'm seeing that like if I try to switch it up, my hair says no, and it means it, and my hair just does not look good. And so I'm like, I'm not gonna take all this time, you know, doing my hair and it doesn't look good. And the thing is, like with that, it's frustrating. It's frustrating like doing your hair and then it doesn't come out, you know, how you want it to. And I feel like for a natural hair person especially, like it's even more frustrating because like it's not easy being natural. Like it's not easy, and I'm seeing like so many women who are like kind of hopping off of the natural hair bandwagon, and I get it. Like I'm finding that my life is kind of revolving around my hair, and I don't like that. And when I say my life is revolving around my hair, I mean that in its natural state. Because when I have it in a protective style, like the freedom that I have is crazy. Like I have ample time to do so much stuff that I didn't have time to do. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the older I get, I'm noticing like I don't want to do my hair. I don't want to perm it though, because we all know how that went. but I don't want my life to revolve around my hair. Like with my natural hair routine, like I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible, but at the same time, like I still want to do stuff to my hair, you know? Like I like doing like braid outs, I like doing twist outs, I like styling my hair. I just don't like the time that it takes, you know, to style it. I am finding that, you know, I'll style my hair at the beginning of the wash week, and then like after those 3-4 days of me wearing my fro out, I put it in a puff, and that's literally it until my next wash week or wash day. I also just think that like the natural hair community is very judgmental, and I personally, like, I think that it's really sad because, you know, especially on social media, and like when you put yourself out there, like I probably am risking it all talking about this. Like if I end up keeping, you know, this part of the video in, like people read you for filth if you like reconsider being natural, or if you admit that, you know, you're kind of tired of being natural. And it's crazy to me because the girlies like that like are the main ones, you know, that have the most to say about other natural hair women that are, you know, saying that like being natural is a lot of work. Like, and it's a lot of work. Cause girl, let me tell you, like when I was younger, when I was natural younger, like 16, 17, like I would be so excited to, you know, experiment and try like different styles and stuff. And like the thing is, I still am, but I also am more cognizant of my time, because like for me personally, I'm 24 and I have a full-time job. So I work all day. If I want to work out after work, or even if I worked out before work, like I still had to put in that work. So, you know, I worked out, I had to make dinner, or my mom made dinner, or whomever bought dinner out, but something, you know, something had to be done, you know what I'm saying? So I had to do all that, and then I still have to do my hair. So then I take the time, I do my hair, and then if I experiment on something and it doesn't come out right, the girls aren't going to be happy. The girls being me. I'm the girls. Me. That's it. That's all. It's like I want to experiment and I want to try different stuff, but at the same time, like just being cognizant of my time. Like I don't want to waste my time. Ever since I took those stitch braids that I had in February out, ever since I took those braids out, I tried one new style. I hated it. Actually, I tried 2 different styles and I hated it. And guess who went right back to her twist outs? And guess who went back to using her Holy Grail product? And that's another reason why I haven't really been on YouTube, which I guess could segue into my next conversation, because I feel like when you're a natural hair, you know, influencer, like obviously you're talking about natural hair. Like that's my niche, you know, that's what my content is on my YouTube channel. And I feel like if I'm not talking about that, then it's like, what are you doing, you know? And so because of that, I feel silly almost. Like I want to do other content besides natural hair, because if you guys know me like in real life, I love fashion. And I would love to kind of delve into that more, but I just haven't, because I just feel like not that, you know, I'm stuck with my niche, because I'm not, and this is my YouTube channel, so I can do with it as I please. But I like doing natural hair content, you know, like I like doing natural hair content. So that's why I want that to be the meat of my channel. So yeah, I don't know, but that's why I haven't really been on here much, because I've been doing the same style. And I was gonna do a week in my hair. I was gonna do that, but I was just like, I just switch up a few things here and there every few months. I feel like that's not worth doing a routine on, like a week in my hair on. But I will admit, like, I am thinking of actually doing one soon, because my hair is, first of all, significantly longer than it was the last week in my hair that I did. Like, I'm sure you guys can see, like, it's a lot longer. And I have like hang time now, which also another reason why I haven't really been on here. If I'm not doing the same styles, I've been having protective styles in. Granted, I haven't had a protective style in since like mid-March. I haven't had a style in since mid-March. Those were the braids that I had for my birthday. And I'm actually getting another protective style in at the end of May. And so I have like a lot of video ideas. And the thing is, like, I literally have like a whole list of videos. And like, I think about them and I'm like, okay, like I could really do this. Like, I feel like when my hair is in a protective style or whatever, like that could really be my opportunity to kind of expand my content creating and stuff. And then I don't know, I just get in my head and then I don't do it. I get in my head and then I just get in my head and I just don't do the video, you know? I just don't do it. But I'm trying to not be like that, and it's not even, I don't even know what it is. I really, like, I keep trying to reflect and rack my brain and like see why is it that I am being like this, but I don't know. But I do plan on uploading more videos. I do. I love YouTube. I love being able to upload on here. I feel like it's like a diary. YouTube and TikTok. I've been trying to like use TikTok more too, because I think TikTok is so fun. Like, you can just get on there and you can just post whatever. And that's how I feel like YouTube is too. YouTube is a little different now. Like, even from when I started, I was 16 years old when I first started on YouTube, which is crazy. Like, it's obviously very different, but I still feel like it's a place where you can just express yourself, you know? But to wrap things up in a pretty little bow, I'm not gonna stop being natural, cause like altering my hair pattern in any way, shape, or form, like besides blow drying my hair, which is what I do now, and I find that my hair is so much more manageable when it's blown dry. But other than that, I personally like don't see myself like altering my hair. I definitely am gonna be, you know, natural still, but not gonna be as like die hard as I used to be, like when I was a kid. Like, I try to do the bare minimum. I only did my hair this week. Like I literally have been like washing my hair like every other week for the past few weeks because I've just been lazy. But the only reason why, because I washed my hair last week, but the only reason why I did my hair this week was because I have an event. I have something that I'm going to on Saturday, and today's Friday. So I have an event that I'm going to tomorrow, and I was gonna wear my hair like in a puff to the event because, listen, natural hair can and will be worn in formal settings. But I don't know, the puff wasn't like, when I tried to do like a little puff yesterday, the puff wasn't giving what it was supposed to give at all, and it was kind of frustrating me. And so I was just like, you know what, let me just wash my hair and just do it again. And also, I'm gonna be putting my hair up. Like I said, I'm gonna be getting braids quite soon. And so I was just like, you know what, girl, like, you're not gonna have to deal with your hair for, I don't want to, you know, I don't even want to say deal with your hair, because I feel like that has a negative connotation to it. So what I'm gonna say is, you're not gonna have to like wash it, deep condition it the way you were before, because it's gonna be in braids. You're not gonna have to do that for a solid 4 or 5 weeks. So wash your hair, you know, get all those deep conditioning sessions in that you can, because once your hair is put up, you know, you can't anymore. So that's kind of how I thought about it. And so I just decided to wash it yesterday. I wasn't gonna wash it yesterday, I really wasn't, but yeah, like I didn't wake up yesterday morning thinking, you know what, I'm gonna wash my hair. I didn't. I kind of just like was like, you know what, Kyla, just wash it. That's literally how it was, cause I'm not one of those like natural hair girlies that takes all day to wash their hair. I never was that girl, and I commend girlies that do that, because that's really a beautiful thing. But that's not my journey, you know? I literally like, I have this shampoo, this Way shampoo. It's like a detoxifying one, but it's like one that you can use weekly. Like, it's not like one of those types that you really shouldn't use more than like 3 times a year or something. It's not like that kind. So I literally use that. I deep condition my hair, and that's it. That's all. I blow dry it and then I style it. And even that, girl, that takes a long time. That's why I'm like, how do the girlies, like, I really commend the girlies that wash their hair, like, do make it an all-day process. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like my life revolves around my hair, and I don't even do all that. If I decide that I'm gonna wash my, like, I decide, okay, I'm gonna do my hair this day, right? So say for example, I decided I'm gonna do my hair on a Friday, which is what I normally do actually. So okay, cool, wash my hair on a Friday, right? Twist it or whatever. So I twist my hair, I give myself a twist out, I take it out that Saturday, right? And by Monday evening, I have to retwist it. And the only reason why I do that is because I work in the city. So like that's the day that I go into the city. That's one of the days to work. So in my head, right, I'm thinking, okay, like my hair will be super, like it'll be giving afro. And I don't mind it, but I also think about how I want my hair to last me throughout the rest of the week, right? So I'm like, okay, I have 2 choices: put it in a puff or twist it. Sometimes I put it in a puff, but sometimes I want to wear my hair out because I like wearing my hair out, you know? So like I'm literally counting the days, like thinking, okay, do your hair this day. And then if I have an event or something to do, I'm like, all right, gonna do my hair this day. Also, I am lightly And when I say lightly, like I mean lightly separating it, because I personally, like, I don't really like to pick my hair out much. I don't like to separate. I don't like to fluff it too much because my hair is gonna naturally start to do that. But I feel like everything that I've been saying about natural hair is negative, and I definitely, like, I don't think negatively about my hair or about being natural. I just wanted to be real with you guys, you know, about being natural and about like my journey and, you know, where I am as of right now. I am so happy that I'm natural, like, and also I'm just so grateful for that big chop that I did back in 2020, because I just feel like I have learned so much about my hair that I never would have learned, that I hadn't learned before I big chopped. And so I would not trade, you know, being natural, and I especially would not, like, I don't regret big chopping my hair. Like, if it's one thing, you know, I don't regret, it's that, because I just feel like I learned so many things about my hair, you know, and it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't big chopped. Don't plan on not being natural, because that's just personally, I don't think, a part of my journey. But I also want to caveat that by saying, you know, do what works for your hair. Do what works for your hair. You know, do what works best for you and your hair wherever in your journey that you are, because at the end of the day, like, it's you that's taking care of your hair. And that's why, like, when it comes to hair, I will not judge people on, like, the choices that they make, because it's them that has to do their hair, no one else. No one else is doing their hair. It's that person, the one that's looking in the mirror, that you're looking at in the mirror, that's the one that has to do your hair. So if you want to do something to it, then do it. And also, like, although hair is important, at the same time, it's just hair, if that makes sense. So if you do something and it damages your hair, the great thing is you can chop it off. It'll grow back. It will grow back. That's the great thing about hair. It will grow back. That was my little chat. I actually really like how this braid out turned out. I'm very happy. My hair is flourishing, which I'm happy about. My hair is the healthiest, like I said, that it's ever been, that it's been in a very long time. So I personally am very happy, like, about that. This will last me a few days, I hope, I think. And it'll get bigger and bigger and more fun, like, to play with and work around with, which I really like. So that is all for this video. I know it was like a real chatty sort of video. I don't really do those types of videos often, so hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully it's something that you can relate to in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, again, for those of you who may not know me, my name is Kyla. Upload natural hair content, beauty, lifestyle, that sort of thing. My socials are Instagram and TikTok, same handle as my YouTube, so Curls on Kyla. So really easy for you to find. I will have it for you in the description if need be. But yeah, definitely check me out there, and also subscribe if you have not subscribed already. I will be back to uploading videos every single Sunday, so definitely stay tuned for those videos, because I have a lot of really exciting videos coming up, and I think you're gonna want to stick around. I don't know, but I think you're gonna want to stick around for the videos that I have coming, because they're gonna be really fun and they're really cool. So yeah, but thank you again so much for listening to me chat for like 20 minutes. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.